Yo, it's your boy Brian here. Let's just say I'm the head guy of the headache prevention department. I know some of y'all, your lenders start talking all these different words, like for example, DTI, and you're just like, bro, what does that mean? So right now, I don't want you to tune these words out because low key, it can make or break your loan approval. But these words are simple, bro. Just break things down. DTI means debt to income ratio. Now let's go further down into it. Think of it as how much you're actually making a month going towards your monthly debts, like car payment, uh, the phone payment, all these different payments, credit card payments, etc. So now lenders actually need to know if you can add a monthly mortgage on top of that. So here's a simple formula you can use right now. One, your monthly debt payments divided by your gross monthly income. Times that by 100. And remember, again, these terms some of you are not familiar with, so I'm here to break it down. Your gross income is the money that's coming into your bank account when you get paid, or direct deposit or check, however, Zelle, before taxes get taken out. So let's say, for example, you make $6,000 a month before taxes, and your monthly debts, car payment, student loans, credit cards, and the housing payment you're applying for right now. If all of that adds up to $2,100 a month, so now we divide it. 2,100 divided by 6,000. That will give us 35%. Now I know some of y'all thinking like, bro, is 35% bad? It's 35% good? Some of y'all trembling in your boots right now. Relax, I got you. So that 35% is actually your debt to income ratio. That's your DTI. Now the next question everybody usually asks, just like we're about to talk about, is that a good number? Here's a simple answer. If your DTI is under 36%, that's a very, very good place to be. Now, if you're between 36 and 43%, it's workable, but it's obviously not as strong as under 36. Now, if you're above 43%, now let's think about it. 43% of your monthly income is going toward your debt. And now we're about to add a mortgage on top of that. Of course, a lender is going to look at it as if it's a red flag because they don't think you can handle the payment. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a strong no. That's why your entire file is important, because you could have a crazy DTI, car payments, da 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 da. But then, they look at your score and it's like, yo, you have a great score. You have a lot of cash in the bank. You have a great down payment. It's not just one bad thing that's going to make you not get approved. It's a group of things. So lenders, of course, they want a deal to get done. So that's why sometimes they'll zoom out and see the full picture. And let's get down into what lenders are actually seeing. Some loans and underwriting systems and softwares and stuff like that actually allows higher DTIs in certain situations. Sometimes, again, even if it's up to 50%. But the main point, there's two DTIs. There's the one on the front end. This is your housing payment compared to the income that's coming. It's the back end DTI that people is actually talking about when they say DTI. And this is where a lot of buyers get tripped up because they're saying, man, I got cash in the bank. Like, stop playing on my name. I have money. But at the end of the day, they're not just looking at the money. They're looking at affordability, the full picture, the ratios that's on the paper. So if your DTI is high, the next move, the best move, the move that'll set you free, because I know you've been on Zillow just surfing all day and night. You sending your best friends all these different houses. They live all the way in Indiana. You sending them houses from Florida. That's how desperate you are to buy a house, for good reason. But the way to get DTI down is it's simple. Pay down your debt. Avoid adding new debt. Increase provable income. Bro, right now you may have to DoorDash a little bit. You got to play with Uber Eats. You have to, get another job for a year. Like, do whatever possible to get this done, because at the end of the day, it's one of the best. This is where real wealth is created. It's in purchasing homes, bro. Or you could adjust your price range before shopping. So instead of, looking at a $320,000 house that you were approved for, you can settle for one that's 150. Now, is it going to be the best house? As always, feel free to message me. I'm here to assist you in all ways possible. At the end of the day, I want you to win, and I think you can win as long as you put your mind to it, and just keep going forward. That's all we can do. Peace. See you on the next video.